I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
Keep your sympathy for the next person you let die.
What was that for?
Your job is protecting the city. If you were any good, my mother would be alive.
I see.
Well?
Well, what?
Get mad, or swear it'll never happen again, or something.
It would help if someone knew what to do, wouldn't it? I don't have an answer that can satisfy you. The guards never do. Cast your blame if you want, but this isn't about me. I'm sorry for your loss.
Whatever.
Do you ever have any regrets?
About what?
Anything? Everything? I can't figure you out.
The past's past. I learned that young. If it can't bring you gold or giggles, what's the point in dwelling on it?
Maybe the chance to fix a mistake? Make things right again?
Hey? Our mistakes make us who we are.
That was almost profound.
Was that a slight? Was that a slight, Anders? Stop. It's petty.
You got my letter.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now. Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel.
You're too easy on him, you bear. Don't pull your punches. Like this.
Miss Hare, please, don't hurt me. I knew you since you was young and lothering. I knew your mum's family and your pop. Make you got him rest.
Pathetic. I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
I beg you, Miss Hare, don't hit me again. Us lothering folks should stick together.
Why did you do it?
What made you betray your employer?
Before the blight, my family had a good life in Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us.
Still
And
talking?
sometimes we went hungry.
Shut the fuck up.
Lothering's dead and burnt. You'll share the same fate if you don't start talking.
Yes, Miss Hare, please don't hit me. As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
When you don't tell me what I want to know, it just makes me want to hit you.
Please, please stop. I'll tell you everything. Even where I hid some gold at the bone pit.
Hawk, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
I just want it to be over. There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment. But make sure you have the coteries payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object.
My Ferelden brother gets a free pass. Let him go. And if I find out you harmed him...
But he... Oh, have it your way this once. But threatening your partner is no way to succeed in this business.
I don't care.
Oh, thank you, Miss Ayres. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
You owe me.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault. We're too late for your boys, but we'll make it. That was almost too easy. Wait, I recognize that lout.
Who is he?
He's in the coterie, one of that damned fool Brecker's men.
Tell me about this man.
He operates out of the south side, always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brecker must be involved.
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brecker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
Whoever is behind this will pay. The next idiot will think twice before crossing me.
Understood. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
How do you suppose the Quinari scratch their heads with those horns in the way?
Why do you think I would know?
Because you know lots of things. I wonder if they rub their heads against tree trunks like Hala do.
I'd pay a sovereign to see that.
No wonder they seem so cranky all the time.
Don't let them get away!
You coterie, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Stop and think about it. We're being played.
Explain yourself.
Someone in your organization has been killing my men. Explain that.
Can't say I didn't give you a chance.
This is really awkward. Brecker is the same voice actor as Anders. And he didn't even, it's not even like with Samson, like being in the same scene as Fenris. It's just, he didn't even wasn't even asked to change his voice. It's literally just Adam Howden. It's really awkward. So, as one's to be expected, I have to kill him. No one can have the same voice as my lovely crazy mage. Sorry. Okay, time to stop hitting at nothing, you idiot. You think it's over.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
Hey, stop using Anders' voice. It's stupid and lazy.
Hope you enjoyed saying that. Those are the last words you'll ever speak.
Serves you right for having the same voice as my lover. Fucker.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo thefts. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
Whatever.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Okay.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Why are you showing me this exactly?
It's not just a mirror. I mean, it is a mirror, but it's magic, or it will be. I've spent the last few years restoring this. 2 of my clan stumbled across it in a ruin. We never found Tamlin. Amariel came back poisoned by the alluvion, sick just from being near it.
Did you seriously just mispronounce Merrill? Really? Or unless that is the correct pronunciation, I've just been stupid my entire life. Could be that. I mean, I've had moments of stupidity. I mean, the best of us have, right? I don't give a fuck.
Did your clan member recover?
She had the blight corruption, the keeper said. Marathari's magic was keeping it at bay, but not forever. A Grey Warden took her away. He promised they could cure her. I suppose they must have. The keeper said she led the armies that slew the archdemon.
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom, an empire that covered Thedas, and every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire, but I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
Oh, trust me, Merrill, you don't want to know. It is very, very disappointing. When my Llewellyn finds out about her boyfriend and what her Arlathan was truly like, it is deeply disappointing. And Solus, a prick, was truthful about the Velasleen, and it tore her world in two, and then you promptly dumped her ass. Yeah, so, Anders, you're not that bad of a boyfriend. Solus is the worst.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I wanted to find out what happened to my friends. Maybe I could still help them. But the keeper said Mahariel died to stop the blight. I'll never... Anyway, I know I can use it to help my people recover what we've lost.
Are you nuts?
This thing may have killed someone and you brought it here.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic.
Oh,
The mirror
okay.
won't hurt anyone.
I cringe every time she says that.
Shut up, Justice.
She has no idea what she's messing with.
Shut the fuck up. I handled
do.
this.
I have it totally under control. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
So ask for it.
Go talk to the keeper then.
I just can't. You have no idea, the keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
I'll help.
I'll go with you.
Master Anas, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Anders, stop being a hypocrite. It's unbecoming. I don't want to bring Fenris because he's a dick during this particular mission. You are a monster. Major electricity.
Keeper.
You returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
No.
She came to ask you for something.
Yes. Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What did Merrill invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Merrill has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
What's this service?
Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
I'm telling you, if you need a fucking tool, I'll chuck Anders at you. Maybe some life amongst the Dalish will teach him not to be such a prick. Just kidding, Anders. I would never sell you to the Dalish. Just 3 hours a day. That's all I'm asking.
unseen guide you, Lethalan.
What were the hunters doing in here?
The Keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts from the Varterol before the camp had to move in again.
So your keeper sent them to their deaths?
No. Normally they let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it. Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Emiria for you.
You mean that bitch? That bitch is the one who kept saying, meh, everything's your fault, you bitch. No, you know what? She doesn't deserve to know.
Jandan! Tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan amulets to the Keeper. Their families should know that they died bravely.
I know you're there. Show yourself.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Merrill?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Be still. You'll attract the Varterol's attention.
No! Keep away from me, monster! Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him. Hurry!
Paul? Bad Paul. Come back. Yeah, that's
Hold
how
on,
you run
Paul.
away.
We're coming.
Idiot.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late. You can help him, can't you, Anders? You can heal anyone.
Merrill. He's gone.
But you have revival. regroup.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
I'll give you a hint. It has to do with demons and slitting your wrists.
Paul brought this on himself. He was a coward.
He wasn't. You, of all people, should understand the courage it takes to leave the world you know behind. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Well, whatever. He was stupid. Instead of running away like a normal person, he fell down and went all like, "Ah." You know what? That's not what you do when you're being chased by a giant spider. You run.
Paul, what was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
Don't blame yourself, kitten. Sometimes men do senseless things.
I'm living proof of that. Anders.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight. I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense. Are you happy?
Beg your pardon?
Because she seems happy. Hawk, I mean. You are, aren't you?
Yes, I suppose I am.
Good. You've spent much too much time being grumpy. It's a nice change.
Aww.
The Varterol is dead.
Masaranis, I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalen. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is poison. It killed Tamlin. It stole Mahariel. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk, because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping.
Thank you.
Please, don't let her do this.
Roger that.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice.
Good reason, too.
But if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
Your gods were pricks. Sorry to tell ya.
What did the Keeper mean? The mirror led you to blood magic.
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic.
True.
It's magic, like any other.
Are you really that stupid?
Shut up.
The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Working on that mirror is crazy. You need to stop this.
You're siding with the keeper.
Over the blood mage? I vote yes.
Shut up, honey.
This is dangerous, yes. But it is restoring something vital to my people. I know what I'm doing, Hawk. Give me the Arulin home.
I'm keeping it. I can't let you do this.
You're keeping a priceless heirloom of my clan. You have no right. You're not even Dalish. I can't believe you. Why did I trust you? You're just a shemlin like all the others.
Racist.
I have nothing further to say.
Yeah, well, for that racism right there, I'm not gonna give you it. You don't deserve it.
How could you do that to me? How could you steal a priceless relic of my people? I trusted you.
Big mistake.
I don't know what the Arulin home can do, but I know you can't be responsible for it.
I'm not a child asking for a puppy. I've trained my entire life to be a keeper. Everything I do, everything I've ever done, was for the good of my people. Don't talk to me about responsibility. I can't believe I've been such an idiot believing you'd help me. Go! I'd rather be alone.
Well, fine then. Anything else?
Oh, may the dread wolf take you, you worthless hunk of glass. It won't work. All the years I've wasted on it, it's still a flaming mirror with no reflection. Why have you come? Is it time for another lecture about how reckless I'm being?
Do you need me to remind you that the mirror is dangerous?
How many times do I have to tell you it's not a threat? If you don't believe me, I'm wasting breath. I have taken every possible precaution. I am trying to save my people. Why can't you understand that?
You're not saving anyone. You're putting everyone around you in jeopardy.
Have you seen any harm I've done? Have you any proof? Or is it just your fear talking? I've given up everything to rebuild my people's past. And you just threw my sacrifice in the garbage. You say you mean well, but right now, I'd rather be alone.
Yeah, she kicked me out. I'm gonna go back into your house so I can flash travel.
You've had luck on your travels? There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.